Look, I am pro-China. Yes, I am pro-United States. I'm also pro-Filipino. I'm also pro-Russia. And I'm also pro-Vietnam. Look, you don't have to choose. All men are created equal. Men and women are created equal under God. And each nation has a right to decide their future. Each nation, big or small, has a right to decide their future. And by doing so, they become citizens of the world. They become part of a community of nations that are supposed to develop together. Does not mean one nation has to fight another nation so that it will succeed. That is the lie that is perpetrated on us by these same people who want war. That is a lie given to us by our education system. In economics, in political science, yan lang tinuturo, kailangan may manalo. Kailangan may matalo para magtagumpay ang isang nation. And lahat gumanon. Look what happened to the Roman Empire. It crumbled on itself. It didn't last. Because it wasn't the perfect system. An empire will always eventually fall. Because the way it has to survive is to loot from other nations. That is empire. But republican nation states, sovereign nation states, prosper its neighbors, makes everybody else prosperous. Prosperous, not saying material things. Prosperous meaning development of each of those citizens. Lahat po ng tao sa mundo have the same desires and intentions. It's just that there are certain times in history na yung leadership ng ibang mga nations goes against that very nature of man. And this is one of those times. But ang kagandahan niyan, for example, as epitomized by someone like my brother, ito si RJ, never yan tumigil lumaban. Never po. Maghahanap yan ng, kahit he will run for Senate, he will run for Congress, he will run under any. Pero ipapaglaban niya pareho lang. Why? Because it's a desire to be able to achieve a sense of happiness in terms of not wanting, no more fear of want, no more fear of war. Yan ang gusto ni RJ para sa kanya and for his family and for the Filipino nation. Lahat naman ng tao around the world, yan ang gusto. You cannot choose. You shouldn't choose. You are pro-humanity. That's it. Yan po ang desisyon. Now, natatawa na lang ako pag ganyan kasi parang limitado lang yung pro siya dito. Ayaw mo si Marcos, Cory ka, no? Ayaw mo si Cory, Marcos ka, no? Ayaw mo si Gloria, Duterte ka, di ba? Yun lang eh. But when you say you're pro-Filipino, you also have to be pro-American. You have to be pro-China. Because we are one race. And we should get each other on the table. Let's talk. Sabi nga ng tatay ko, Treaty of Westphalia. Yan ang solusyon. What do you think ginagawa ng BRICS ngayon? Hindi ba? Now, is Russia perfect? Of course not. China is still communist. It's not perfect. But eventually, that's their journey. Eventually, because they are empowering and educating their citizens, eventually the citizens are going to say, let's have a better form of government. And we want them to succeed in that, di ba ho? Just like we want our nation to succeed. We cannot say we should succeed at the expense of another nation. We have to be part of a strong community of nations. sovereign nation state. Hindi po empire. Hindi po yung gusto ng US ngayon na gera. Ang leadership ng US ngayon, demonyo po. Ang leadership ng Britain ngayon, demonyo. They want war. That's just the way it is now. But you cannot go against the US citizen. Tao rin naman sila. You cannot go against the British citizen. Di naman sila yung demonyo eh. We are one human race, not pro or anti anything. And the moment we understand that as a people, that's the moment we will move towards one definite goal together. Yun lang po.